All right, good morning, everybody. This is going to be really quick and really rough, but I know that PSAT results came back and PSAT 8-9 results came back, but there's been some confusion or some questions, and even I've had questions. I've been helping a couple of schools get through the process of how to access their scores. So, just to give you a quick tutorial, because I'm going to have meetings all day and I won't be able to call each and every school and talk through the process, and it can be complicated. So I'm creating this really short video just trying to show you exactly how to access it. So you're going to want to log into your professional account, and it's the address that I have up here, account.collegeboard.org /login as you see. You'll then enter your password. If you have it saved like I do, it'll pop up like that, and you will click sign in. You should come to a page that looks like this. When you're here, a lot of the point people or access managers, you should see the managing access to support K-12 assessment reporting. Okay, but once you click on this, you're actually going to need to make sure you assign all of the various roles to yourself. Okay, so you would have to, and it is a bit of a process for it, but you would click on this, you'd click on go, you should see your name. If you don't see your name, I'm sorry, click on add users to roles, and for that assessment reporting K-12, we'll go to detail. You should see your name here. You would click on it and you would click add user or add role to user. So for example, that should pop up. And then again, that add user to role. So if I were to click on this person and then add user to role, you would then have that role. If for some reason you do not pop up, then you need to actually invite yourself and go to invite new users, first name, last name, email address. Again, select that role. You can put December 29th, 2016, add role to invitation, and then send the invitation. So again, if you see your name, you're going to click on add users to roles. You'll choose the appropriate role. You should have all of these. I believe there's only 3 for you, maybe not 4. But you want to make sure you have all 3 of these attached to your name. If you see your name on the list, you click the checkbox, add user to role, you're good to go. You'll have to log back out and then log back in order to gain access to it. So once you've done that, you're going to see K-12 assessment reporting, and multiple roles will pop up because of what we just said. You're going to have all of those roles attached to your name. So you can do the same thing for each of the counselors in your department as well as for each of the assistant principals in your building. And once you click on K-12 assessment reporting, and I'll go ahead and warn you, this is going to look really different for me because I have division-wide access, and unfortunately division-wide access, the server just has been extremely slow and it has not been running. But on the report center, you should see summary data for your school. And again, you're going to need all of those roles assigned to you so that you can see the report center and the download center. Some people yesterday were struggling with only having the report center, and then others were struggling with only having the download center. You need all of those roles essentially, not the managing access one, but the different detail summary in order for them to gain access. So report center, individual reports, there will be an icon with 3 lines next to it that says reports. Right next to it, you'll click on that. That will then give you some different options. The PSAT 8-9, the PSAT, I believe, summary, and roster. If you click on roster, there'll be additional options that you'll have to see individual score reports. But for really quick, to get to AP Potential, which I know a lot of schools have been asking about, you'll click on Download Center, and then you'll select the right file. So PSAT 8-9, PSAT 8-9 here, but PSAT NMSQT January 5th, I'll click download. As you can see, I already downloaded it once. And it's a CSV file, which means it will open up in Excel. It's at the bottom of my screen. You can't quite see it, but I'll click on it. And it'll take a little bit of time. And again, I apologize. Some of this is cut off. But as you can see, excuse me, you'll have the school name, And you're seeing names of kids. I know I can't quite block all that out for the sake of what we're trying to do, but you can make sure that the names appear. If you scroll all the way over, AV, AW, AX. This is where you'll see the student scores on the spreadsheet if you wanted to sort those, and go from there, obviously attached to the student's name. But the other thing that you do have available to you, if you scroll all the way over quite a bit, there's a lot of items in here, not to make you dizzy or motion sick, but once you get over here, that JP and JQ, this is giving you AP potential data. So this is AP Art History, AP Bio, AP Calc, AP Chem, and so on. So a P stands for they are showing potential, and an S stands for they are showing some potential. As of right now, AP potential itself is not available. They tell me you should gain access to it tomorrow. But in the event that that doesn't happen, I wanted to create this video to give you something. So again, the P, I don't know if that means a 60% chance, a 70% chance, so on, or if the S means 40 to 50% chance of scoring that 3, 4, or 5. So as one way to go, you may just want to go with all of the P's that pop up for your school. If you wanted to contact those students or make sure those students were aware of the AP courses for which they are showing potential. But this is how you would access it. And again, just to go back to the website, if you go to the Report Center, you should have an icon with 3 bars next to it, horizontal bars, that says Reports. You click on that. You should have about 4 options that pop up: Summary, PSAT 8-9, PSAT, NMSQT, and then Roster. You'll select Roster, and then once in that view, you will be able to run, you should be able to see the individual school reports. And from what I've been told, because again I can't see it, you should then be able to see the AP potential for students. So again, just wanted to create this quick video, about 7 minutes. Hopefully it is helpful. Won't be able to speak to everybody, but at least then we've talked through some of the points. But you all have a good day.